Hey y'all, so this is our go-to pizza dough. No mixer, easy, reliable, and it only has 6 simple ingredients: olive oil, sugar, flour, yeast, salt, and water. It's only our second video, so if you have tips or feedback, please let us know. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you want to see what we're cooking next. All right, let's go in and make some pizza dough. First, we're going to proof or activate the yeast. To 1.5 cups of lukewarm water, or 360 grams, add 1 teaspoon or 5 grams of sugar. Let it dissolve in the water and then add 2 1/4 teaspoons or 7 grams of instant dry yeast. Let it proof for 5 to 10 minutes so that it gets a bit foamy. Okay, so our yeast is proofed and ready to go. In a bowl, add 3.5 to 4 cups of bread flour or all-purpose flour if that's what you've got. Using bread flour will give you a much crispier crust. If you can't find bread flour, you can substitute it with all-purpose flour, which will give you a chewier crust. To this, we're going to add in the salt, proofed yeast, and olive oil. Now for the fun part. With a fork, begin combining all the ingredients until everything is very well incorporated. Once the dough feels tacky, add the rest of your flour a little at a time until you have a rough ball forming. Every kitchen is different with humidity, so always start at the lower end of the recipe and add the rest of the flour slowly, as needed, to form a rough ball. All right, so next you're going to lightly flour your surface. Then you're going to turn the dough out onto the floured surface and go ahead and start kneading by hand. With the dough on your floured surface, you're going to begin kneading. Fold it over, push down with your knuckles, fold it over, and push again, over, again. Keep folding and pressing, gathering the edges underneath as you go for about 5 to 10 minutes until the dough forms a smooth, elastic ball. Okay, now it's time to let the dough rest. So we're going to lightly oil a bowl, put a little on top of the dough here, rub it on the top. And then we're going to cover this with plastic wrap or towel for about an hour. Okay, so after about an hour, the big reveal. Your dough should be doubled in size. Just go ahead and punch it down. This is my favorite part. Then you're going to put this back on the surface. Then we're going to roll this into we're going to shape this into a ball. All right, this is it. Fresh, homemade pizza dough, awesome, perfect every time. You can use this right away or put it in the refrigerator for 2 or 3 days or in the freezer for up to a month. So we're going to turn this into something special next week. My son loves pizza dough. Luke, what do you think that we should make?
We should probably make pizza frites. It's like an Italian donut. It's chewy, sweet. It's best warm. I think we should do that next week.
Pizza frite is Luke's favorite. All right, we'll definitely do a recipe for pizza frite, Luke. So join us next time for Real Plates, Real Life. Subscribe, like. We really appreciate it.